This is my summer body. You will see this body in two pieces. You will see it in crop tops and short dresses and skirts. Yes. And if you don't like it, oh well. Sue me.
You ass.
Okay, so once again, we have another example of the language barrier between men and women. Okay, you have this young woman telling us that this is her body. You're going to see it in a this, that, and the other. Now, in what I've never heard a man say that they didn't want to see a fat woman in a two-piece. You get what I'm saying? Nobody cares if you wear a two-piece, if you walk around with a two-piece.
And by the way, I have a question, and don't fight me because I know.
Hi, baby girl. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think it's okay to police how other bodies look? Like really, I don't understand. Like, why do you feel like it's okay to police how other bodies look? You have sovereignty over what you wear. You do not have sovereignty over what anybody else wears. If people want to wear bodycon dresses without a girdle, they're going to. Because me, baby girl, I'm finna be fashionable and comfortable. There is no one or the other. And baby, if you want to wear a girdle, that's fine. Because that's you. Because baby, I got a muffin top and I got jelly rolls. I'm a walking bakery and I will wear what I want. Comfortably. Comfortably.
We only hope that you're happy at the end of the day.
Fat phobia should make you uncomfortable because it is intertwined with every single other system of oppression that exists. It is related to sexism, racism, homophobia, xenophobia, classism. And so when you talk about one, you talk about it all.
See, men are different when it comes to, how we see things. You get me? We're futuristic people.
Is what the future will look like. Those are flying cars, but the people in them are too fat.
Oh no, I left my baby in there.
Oh well. Sue me.
You get what I'm saying? We're not looking at now. We're looking at later. You get me? Especially if we give you advice. Maybe your friend's looking at now. Maybe you are beautiful now. Maybe men like looking at you because you're thick now.
Plus,
Curvaceous Sarah Massey believes she has the world's biggest bum. But unlike many women who worry about their body shape, Sarah's proud to show hers off.
I think it's the biggest butt. It's the biggest as far as it just big surface and it's big and full and curvy.
The measurement over the widest part of Sarah's buttocks and around her body is an incredible 7 feet.
84.5 inches.
Albert Little, the father of Sarah's children, is enamored with her impressive shape.
I was attracted to her from what I seen at first. A lot of women.
But Sarah's ample posterior causes problems around the house and also when she goes out.
The difficulties that I go through as being a big booty diva is going, walking, going in the car.
All that ass, you can't even buckle up your seatbelt.
It leads to Sarah receiving a lot of attention, which can be upsetting to her sons, Christian, 14, and Aaron, 7.
They laugh a lot. They'll call her Big Booty Judy or something like that. They'll say like she puts the tires flat every time she sits in the car.
I think my mom got the biggest booty.
You get what I'm saying? But what about later? Can you sustain like that? Can you live like that? You get what I'm saying? Is that beneficial for you? You get what I'm saying? Or can you do better and get better results. You get me? But they don't hear that because of the language barrier.
Oh, well.
You get me? For some reason, she thinks that we just don't want to see fat people. They think we don't want to see fat people. You get what I'm saying? It's not about us seeing fat people. It's about you being healthy or you living longer. You ask to live longer. You get me? Nobody cares. If you want to be fat and you want to die, just say that. You get what I'm saying? Say that. You get what I'm saying? Say that. If you want to eat whatever you want and you don't give a shit about what happens, say that. You get what I'm saying? Say that. Tell us that. We won't even care. We won't even ask no more questions. We'll never say nothing. But y'all, you get in our face and you complain about why you don't got a man. Why you ain't, nobody love you.
To sexism, racism, homophobia.
You ass.
You get me? Why you can't breathe or why you tired or things like that. You do that. You do shit like that, and that annoys us to the point to where we try to give you advice on maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, and help yourself. But you don't listen because of the language barrier. You only hear what you want to hear. You just don't want to see fat people. Fat people exist. Fat people should be a part of society too.